first really close experience with Dayton Childrens was the day Patrick was born. We didn't know that he had spina bifida, and so Elise was born, and 15 minutes later here comes Patrick, and it was obvious that there was a problem.
Patrick had, as I said, surgery early on, but has done very well. Many patients with spina bifida have problems with hydrocephalus, which requires shunt. Patrick does have that, but he hasn't had any problems with his shunt. They require sometimes surgeries on their back, besides the newborn surgery, surgeries on their legs. They have difficulty walking. They have difficulties with bowel and bladder, and they're followed by all the members of our team.
The very fact that Dayton Children's has a Milton Clinic is just a huge blessing for us because it puts everybody in the same place at the same time. You know, as we listed the people that we see every time previously, there's probably 8 to 10 names there. And if we had to schedule each of those as a separate appointment, it'd take days to get that done. And here we can go for 4 hours and everything's taken care of in one fell swoop. It's very easy to look up who's the leader in one particular procedure or condition, and I don't see a reason to do that for Patrick's care, that everything's right where we need it at Dayton Children's.
Patrick benefited from one of the most outstanding contributions to the field of pediatric urology. It is one of the best operations that we do for children because it affects their life, it affects their lifestyle, and it affects how they grow up in terms of how to fit in society.
Well, one of the things my dad always says to me whenever I'm in the hospital is, I wish this was me rather than you having to do this, and I can't disagree. I just disagree with that completely. I'm the one that's been through it. I'm used to it. I can handle it, and I don't know if it was somebody else in my family. I don't know if they'd be able to handle it as well as I have because they just haven't had that experience.
I've never really noticed that he's ever down about it. He doesn't really complain much. Yes, when he found out he had to have surgery, he was upset, but he didn't let it get to him to bring his entire day down.
I just think it's cool how my brother, for so many years, has been helped by Dayton Children's, and now he's finally getting the opportunity to give back.
Patrick has blossomed into a very, very mature and very responsible person. And he realizes that now he's able to have a normal relationship with his peers and with his high school classmates.
My feeling about patients who have special needs of any sort is that your goal is to make them as typical as possible, to help them be typical, to fit in with other kids. Patrick's dad has done a great job of that. His expectations are always that Pat's going to do everything everybody else does.
When I'm there, even though I do have various things that are kind of different and wrong with me, they're really just inspirational in the fact of they try to encourage me just to kind of forget about what I have to do, just go along and try to live my life as normal as I can.